Welcome to Adventures in Bonsai. Today we're going to take the Dwarf Barbados cherry that I got at Weigert's Bonsai Nursery yesterday and transplant it into sphagnum moss. And let's go do that and see how it does. Barbados is off of the coast of South America, off of Venezuela in the Caribbean, and that's where it's got its name. Okay, here's the specimen tree, the Dwarf Barbados cherries. You can see they get nice little pink flowers, and then they get red berries on them. It's a really nice looking little tree to have. Like I said, these are used as hedges. They grow to about 3 to 4 feet in height. I like this one because of the root structure here, the exposed roots. And I want to take this out of the pot now and see what's going on. Okay, let's see what we got inside of here. Well, we have a plant that looks really good. It's got some roots here. I got a feeling this stuff is going to just shake out pretty well. So the cleanup should be nice and easy. Okay, I'm going to wash the rest of this off with a hose, and we'll come back and take a look. When I clean these roots out, after I hose it down, I try and pick out these little pieces of bark and other little stuff that's hanging in there. Just try and get rid of all these possible sites of fungal infection or bacterial stuff starting. The pot that I got for this had these small little holes, and I went and took a hole cutter and made a nice big drainage hole in there. Now the next question is, how do I want this to sit in here? I think I want it to sit to this side with this branch coming out there, and kind of like the balance on that, and that's how I'm going to try to plant it. We put a sphagnum moss base in the pot, and now we start to fill up the roots with the sphagnum moss. Okay, I just basically put the moss as nicely as I can inside the roots, trying to make good contact. Then I can situate the tree. Some more sphagnum moss on the roots. Let's see. I think I may want this thing to sit up a little bit higher. So I put some more sphagnum moss under the tree. Now I'm going to fill in this pot. Get this thing so it's in there good, tight, good contact. I'll get back to you. So here we have it planted, and I can't stress enough to you how important it is to really pack that sphagnum moss in good and tight, because that's what makes these plants grow well. Now let's see about trimming this thing up. Okay, this plant has a little dead wood on it, so that's the first thing I'm going to get rid of. Little pieces. Okay, as I come across more, we'll get rid of them. One of the first things I see here is this piece here hanging down, which is kind of blocking my view. I'm going to cut that off a little bit. I think I'm also going to cut off this stuff here. Got another piece over here that can go. Okay, I'm going to cut off some of this low-hanging stuff over here. I think this piece here can go too, and can this one, and maybe even this one. You know, you hate to cut off the berries and stuff, but well, this piece here is just going back in the wrong direction. We'll get rid of that. And actually, let me just shorten this one here up a little bit. And I think I got a decent looking little tree here now. Okay, let's see if there's anything else we can do. Okay, I found a rock that I want to put in here. I'm going to just make a impression in here. Put this rock in here and push that sphagnum moss around it and see how that goes. I also got some moss. I'm going to moss the thing up. We'll be back. Okay, here's the first piece of moss I put in. Like I said, the trick is to make the water come up through the moss. That way you know it's got good contact with the sphagnum moss, and we'll do okay. Okay, so here we have it. It's mossed up. It's got a rock in it. It's been trimmed. It's been transplanted. It's ready to go. Let's see how it does. Have fun with your bonsai.